And we're back, fellow knife enthusiasts,
with more great knives from Spyderco and TOPS. But before we start,
I'm Cee, and this is
Jul.
Just Jul.
Okay, on to the first knife.
Not wasting any time here, are we?
No, look, you wasted a lot of time last week, and I really want to get to the TOPS knife on the table, so...
You consider that wasted?
Yes.
Huh.
That 25-minute rant was wasted.
Well, you keep adding time to that
And
rant.
the first knife this week is the Spyderco Watu.
Do the Watu say.
Oh, no.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
This knife is just under 7.5 inches with a distinctive 3-inch triangular blade that is made of CPM 20 CV steel. Has a full flat grind.
The open-backed coffin-shaped handle. Don't say it.
So what?
You know what?
I was not going to say anything about the about wanting my mother-in-law in one of those.
I should just be quiet. Should just stay
Got black
quiet.
on today too, buddy.
Has full skeletonized stainless steel liners, barrel spacers, a high-strength compression lock mechanism, and black carbon fiber G10 laminate scales.
Lastly, this folder has a reversible, deep tip-up wire pocket clip.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know about you, but I do not see coffin-shaped handles.
Oh, you know what? That's got the archway from Beetlejuice's marriage written all over it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
I love this man of mine.
Okay, look, I mean, I do like it, even though it
didn't mean
doesn't look like coffin at all. It is a nice folder from them. I like the shape, kind of the angle of the blade here. No jimping, which is a little sad, but, you know, it fits in the hand pretty well, and it cuts well, and you can do some precision cutting if you want. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the compression lock, but other than that, I think it's a pretty good knife.
Well, I don't think this knife is geometrically challenged. I think it's got triangles, circles, squares, rectangles. I mean, it pretty much covers it all.
Does it?
Except octagons. I don't see any of those. Maybe. I think it's a nice knife. I mean, I like all Spyderco knives.
Yeah. He
Pretty much.
likes this one, even though he was messing with the compression lock earlier. It's got jimping on the choil.
Well, you
not
know
on
I
the
like
tip of the
that.
blade, though.
See, that's what people call that is a selling... Oh, I didn't let off quickly enough.
Epic fail.
We'll cut my
Fail.
finger off, ready?
Okay.
Ah.
Pretend to cut it off.
Hey!
Oh, no.
There you go.
Wait, how does he do
Tap
it again?
it down the tab. You can't let it go and close it because the
do
flipper
they do-
tab hits your finger.
How do they do the joke?
Oh, you mean the... Oh, I'm gonna lose my thumb. Watch. Oh, I forget how it's done. I don't do stupid stuff. All right.
Really? That's funny. Funny you should mention that. And this Spyderco is only $182 on AtlanticKnife.com.
All right. Which, you know, if you get a busy signal, do they still do that on websites?
And they go buffering.
Yeah, we don't have any buffering. We're super speed all the way. Down the super informational. What is the internet?
Internet highway.
Yes.
Allison, define the internet.
I've seen so many people on it lately. I didn't want it to get too full. Is that possible?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
But it is your line, so.
Following this Spyderco is another, the Delica.
Not new, you say? Well, you'd be right. Except for one thing.
This is the Delica for zoh-may, which glows in the dark.
The zoh-may handle, and yes, it is pronounced zoh-may, is molded in a light base color and then is hand-dyed by expert Japanese artisans. Various colors of dye are hand-brushed onto the handle to create a distinctive, one-of-a-kind pattern like Japan's classical dyeing techniques, and becomes completely permanent on this FRN handle.
Wow, this is like the Ronin. So each one is unique. These are exclusives and limited edition. 2.9-inch blade is made of stainless steel VG10 with a full flat grind and, most importantly, jimping.
Yes, the jimping.
Lastly, you know we use a lot of Lees. Lee, lastly, firstly.
Yeah.
This 7-inch lockback
They're
of
transition
pure
words.
glow in the dark awesomeness. I like that.
Wow.
Has skeletonized stainless steel liners, a 4-position pocket clip, because a 3-position pocket clip just wouldn't do. And weighs
2, 3, 4.
2.4. I mean, you won't even ounces. You won't even know this is in your pocket. Except it's a Spyderco. And it will scream from the pocket
bug.
clip. I'm a Spyderco.
And I just want to show you guys. It can glow at your home.
There it is.
Or pocket for only $177.
Right here.
I think I said that wrong. $100.77.
That's probably better. One day I'm going to
It
take my
is.
sign and
It's like we
slam
just
it
gave you a
down.
$77 discount.
Look at that. Just like that. Jewel knows how to discount, let me tell you.
At lightknife.com.
There it is.
Okay. First thoughts.
That's about 4 already. First thoughts.
Yes.
Well, I've never been a big Delica fan because I like the longer blade better. But, very nice knife for a Spyderco. I like the glow-in-the-dark feature. What are you trying to do?
I'm just heating it up.
Oh, I think it's already in fuego. That's for you, Will
Now,
Hernandez.
could we like hit the light just for like a second? Would it glow?
I don't think you'll be able to see anything.
Camera girl, can we just try it? Can we go dark for a second?
I don't think we could. Alright, let's do it.
Do you always have to be a hater? Always? Ruin the fun.
Hey, jimping ain't easy.
Go ahead. Jimping ain't easy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she wants to. Fine. Guess you guys don't get to see the glow in the dark.
Let's hit the lights anyway.
I'll just pop a picture.
Here, I'll
you
do
know
it.
what?
3, 2, 1.
Well, I like it. I like this one
But you
better
wanted
than
to
this
run
one.
around and turn off every single one?
No, just the main, light up the space ones. I like the triangular type of blade shape they have going on here, the sharp angle kind of thing. Kind of like this one. Not as sharp, but then the jimping, like the jimping. And I like the handle. I didn't at first because I thought it was kind of camo, but then it started glowing in the dark, and I was like, I forgive it. Because it's awesome.
I agree. Alright. This will bring us to the other glowing star on the table. The Spyderco Endura 4 zoh-may. Oh, well, looky there. It's a longer blade.
What?
I
But
like that.
first, don't forget to hit those like, share, comment, and subscribe buttons.
And ring-a-ding, ding, the bell.
Also, you can stay connected with Atlantic Knife.
Yes, can't beat that. And so you can be put into the drawing for our giveaways.
Like the current one on YouTube for the Steel Will Modus.
And the other one on AtlanticKnife.com blog, the K-Bar 1211.
I had to look at you because you say it wrong. Make sure to do that. It's quick, it's easy, and keeps you from being bored.
Plus, you may find a reason for a K-Bar. I don't know. They're out there. And you can win free stuff.
They're out there.
They are.
That too. Okay, on to the Endura 4 zoh-may, which, much like the Delica 4 zoh-may, has the multicolored hand-dyed zoh-may FRN handle.
You keep saying that, and I'm going to want ice cream.
Okay.
A full flat grind blade made of VG10 stainless steel with, can we hear it? Jimping. Uh-huh.
A 4-position pocket clip. 1, 2, 3, 4. And skeletonized stainless steel liners. The only difference basically between this and the Delica 4 is the blade shape, which I'll show you guys on here so you just can see it.
The handle length, the blade
And
length.
the size. Yeah, it's just a larger version, basically.
Yes. The Endura is a little larger at 8.7-inch
Wait,
overall.
I gotta bring it back. Now.
You sure?
Yes, okay, go ahead.
With a 3.8-inch blade. Has a weight of 3.3 ounce. Still extremely light. But both of these lockbacks are great workhorses. Perfect for the everyday task at home or
At
At
work?
work.
What? Workhorses at work.
I don't really consider this work.
Okay, well, you're getting paid, so...
I do consider it
is.
work.
Oh, sure. I know Wendy's got a Delica, and the camera girl is hoping to get both of these before they sell out.
Yeah, speaking of Wendy. I swear she used inappropriate language answering the phone today.
Look, I heard her, and I looked at you when she was on the phone. I was like, did she just... And you're like...
And she did
maybe?
it like, what's that guy's name with the sweater?
With the sweater.
Tom Hanks played him. In a movie. He was a
Santa Claus.
Mr. Something's Neighborhood.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Mr. Something's Neighborhood.
Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers. She said it just like Mr. Rogers. Like, happy day. And you're just like, did she just say what I think she said?
I asked you.
Then she said, no, I didn't say that. I'm like, I think she's amusing herself by cussing customers as an opening statement.
They're not even going to know.
And then they're like, hey, happy day to you too. I mean, our customers probably wouldn't care.
Did he say that?
I don't know what he said. I wasn't on the other line. And our calls are monitored for quality assurance.
So we should go back and check, right?
I'm not even sure how to do that.
I don't think we have access. I think only like the boss and like the main.
I'm sure he would give me access
one
if
below
I
it.
asked, but
I don't think he
you know, in
would.
all honesty, I hear her say it enough that I don't really care.
Well, all I know is that the camera girl's been trying to snag these for like a week. Because we got them in like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I think Crispy wants one too.
Does he?
He said he was going to display it in his room. I'm like, where do you live? A hotel? Assisted living?
What?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I don't know.
He's not old.
I don't know. Maybe he's just saying his bedroom. Beats me.
I'm sure he was saying it was just his bedroom.
Maybe. You know, I do remember asking her every time we sold out, Delica, she would go, the glow and dark one. And she would freak out a little, as if it was. In fact, several times I found her hoarding. Is that pronounced right? Hoarding?
Yes.
Hoarding. I want to say hoarding. Hoarding
Hoarding.
a few at her desk.
She is a big hoarder.
Yeah, there it
Hoarder.
is. See, I was thinking that. Hoarderer. Is hoarderer a word?
Hoarderer?
Hoarderer.
Hoarder. It's hoarder.
Hoarder. Yeah.
Hoarder.
Kind of sounds like hors d'oeuvre. Once again, I'm getting hungry. Little sorbet.
Anyways, the Spyderco Endura 4 zoh-may, glow-in-the-dark version, is only $104.97 at AtlantaKnife.com.
Bono
So
$4.97.
basically, an extra like $5 gets you a larger one.
Actually, less than that. $4.20. $4.20, Jewel.
I said about. Really? Really?
If we can get them off the camera girl's desk.
That brings us. Yes. That brings us to the last knife on the table this week. No, the TOPS X. You keep trying to steal my thunder.
Triple X.
XXX Dicer.
Dicer. You almost whacked me with the sheath. I thought you were all.
Oh, maybe I accidentally. Yeah, that's
That would
what
be
it
my
was.
luck. Get cut by a sheath.
Accidentally.
Joel's been waiting or wanting to do this since, since the Tops Knife
Big
brand
grinding
spotlight.
stone and just.
Yep.
Okay. You bet your recon one I have. Let's hit the specs, people. So, this heavy metal monster is 8.8 inches overall with a 7-inch, you heard correctly, 7-inch tumbled finish cryo-cheated 440C stainless blade. That comes in about 58.60 on the RC scale. The handle is black and red G10 with lashing holes. It's full tang with a large choil and comes with the slap C in the face black Kydex sheath.
Pancake.
Yep. It's a combination, wait for it, of a spatula, a cleaver, and a chef's knife, all rolled into one. I mean, it's like one master of...
Death.
No. I was thinking more along the lines of like master of kitchen utensils.
Yes, but Master of Death sounds better.
I
Like
would-
this, and ready?
Look,
Who is it? Dr. Death.
yeah, I was going to say
See-
that was a...
Doctor of Kitchen Utensils. It doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, I was thinking more along like that was a Harry Potter reference.
Ah,
but I
short
think
course.
everyone here knows it was not meant as one. Just a helpful tip. I don't think this would make a good end your mother-in-law tool.
Ha. I think you're wrong. I've used it both ways.
Finally, this XXX Dicer weighs 13.6 ounces out of sheath and 16.2 in the sheath. Comes with A
I've
survival
seen
whistle,
triple X things that are
which I'm sure his mother-in-law will need.
survival whistle. Yeah, she'll be like Rose floating on the door.
Wow. Was made right here in the land of the free. Okay, free-ish.
Yeah,
It's okay with an ish, right?
it's more accurate, I would say.
And finally, was designed by our favorite Tops designer, or at least the most heard of, Leo Espinoza.
Yes. Thank you very much, Leo.
Okay, let's talk about this carry, okay? What do you think of this knife only into reference as its functionality as like a household tool? Okay, not as Exhibit A.
I think it could double. That wouldn't be A, that would actually be B. I'd probably C, because the rope and the cellophane would be A and B.
Cellophane.
Isn't that plastic stuff that you put on people's face? I'm sorry, that you shrink wrap boxes with? I think so.
I'm gonna be indicted.
Haven't bought much lately.
It's
What do I
gonna
think of it?
happen.
I
I'm gonna
think
be
it is
made an
awesome.
accessory, and
It is an
I'm
awesome
going to jail.
knife.
It's just, that's great.
Yeah.
Well,
I actually see
think
the uses
it's an awesome knife. Okay,
I could
do you see
julienne
this?
carrots with that right now.
You could julienne carrots.
Hey, I do a lot of cooking.
You like them regular, creamy, or al dente? I mean,
I
do
get
you hear
regular,
yourself?
I guess. I just have the breakfast.
I don't know what to not like about it. Usually there's like one little thing I was like, it's a little small, or the blade's not shaped
I know what
right.
you don't like about it.
I mean,
They didn't send us a free one.
you're absolutely right. That's why I don't like it.
So, if you're listening out there in South Dakota,
South Dakota.
you know, we could use a sample dicer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a sample, maybe like test it out on stuff,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
boost the
All right.
knowledge
And-
of tops and
I will say no kitchen. Listen, this is what you're getting for your free dicer. Are you ready? I'm going to go ahead and give you the plug ahead of time. And no kitchen is fully equipped without the XX Dicer. But wait, there's more. So you can get yours not for $9.99, not for $7.99, not for $4.99 or 2 payments of $250.
I was getting ready to say 4 payments of something, but you're already on that ball. Okay, go ahead.
Get your Visa card out right now.
Visa card.
$149.84
What?
I mean-
Atlantic.com.
for a limited time
We also accept MasterCard.
until they don't sell dicers anymore. All right, how was that?
That was
That was awesome, wasn't it? I thought so.
that
When it
was-
comes to wacky new pitch, buddy, I'm on it.
Bravo. Brava.
Hot point.
Maytag. Whirlpool.
There it is.
So, what was your favorite knife on the table?
My favorite knife on the table? Well, I love the zoh-mays because they're limited, but it's this.
Wow, you just failed.
It is.
Epic
I
fail.
didn't loosen the pivot enough to flip it all the way. I didn't want it to fly
The
out and come
knife
back.
of the week.
It is the Amari Field Bro with, we don't want to get sued, so we don't really care, axis lock. Could you see that?
We just air quoted it.
Pivot lock, whatever you want to call it.
Cable
Button
lock.
lock. I mean, some kind of lock that's not taken by another company. They patent the name or trademark the name for themselves.
Trademark pending.
There we go. This is an awesome knife. It comes in at what? I forget. $90? $96?
96.
Somewhere in the $96 range. It has a VG10 drop point
Would you like
blade.
to show them on
Go
camera
ahead.
so
I'll
they
call
can
it
get
out. I don't
close?
mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Has a VG10 drop point blade with satin finish and flat grind. Look at this. I'm
Nice.
on top of it. Liner stainless steel has a jimping on top with its pivot, axis, able, whatever you want to call it, lock. Dual thumb stud flippers.
Nice.
Stainless steel deep carry. Reversible tip up pocket clip.
Lanyard hole and barrel spacers.
See-through chassis with 3 barrel spacers.
Yeah.
G10 handle. And you know what? I'll stop there. I think that's enough.
That is.
Yeah.
That was
Lanyard hole.
exemplary.
Sorry.
Wow.
All that from just liking that knife.
Yep.
Mhm.
There is space outside the
If
box.
I like you, I can really identify your body.
Wow.
If I don't, Is that her? I couldn't tell you.
HR.
Fat cat.
Okay. So my favorite is obviously the TOPS XXX Dicer. Okay.
Oh, I like it too.
Yeah, well, I liked it more because it was my favorite. The Amari was yours, okay? Knife of the week, remember?
Why does it gotta be one or the other?
Because
I mean, why can't we share
that's the
something
favorite.
sometimes?
I don't like sharing.
I know, and I can tell.
Oh, well, good.
All right. So, guys, tell us what is your favorite knife
I will share with you guys.
of the week.
I won't share with him.
Leave us a comment below.
While you're leaving comments, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. That way you can be entered in the giveaways. Quit with that. It's not even
so
happening.
I can keep bringing you guys this amazingly funny, entertaining, and informative.
Oh, just you. You know what? You're absolutely right. The Best Supporting Actress award goes to you, Cee. Good job. We're also on social media sites like Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Reddit, and YouTube.
All those places. Little old us. So make sure to check us out on those, as well as for knife picks, info, giveaways, updates, and all the going-ons here at AK. The haps, as she likes to say.
Go ahead.
With that, I am Cee, and this is
Jul. Sorry, was it? No.
Oh, it's just Jul.
You're going to slap it or you're going to cut it?
Oh, can we cut it? And we are.
This just gets one.
Signing off.